Most people think a database management system is just a place where data is stored. That's too basic. A database management system, or DBMS, is the part of an information system that helps a business store, organize, manage, protect, and retrieve data whenever it is needed. In simple words, if information is the lifeblood of a business, then the database is where that lifeblood is kept organized. Think about a restaurant using a digital ordering system. Every order, menu item, price, payment, customer details, staff record, stock update, discount, refund, and sales report has to be stored somewhere. If that data is scattered in notebooks, Excel files, WhatsApp messages, and different apps, the business becomes messy very quickly. A DBMS brings structure. It allows the business to store data in an organized way, so the system can easily search it, update it, connect it, and use it. For example, when a customer places an order, the system may save the customer details, order items, payment status, delivery address, order time, and branch location. Later, the manager can search that data and see which items sold most, which customers returned, which branch performed better, and which time period was busiest. That is the real power of a DBMS. It does not just store data, it makes data usable. In information systems, the DBMS acts like the backbone. CRM systems need databases to store customer records. ERP systems need databases to connect finance, HR, sales, and inventory. Supply chain management systems need databases to track suppliers, products, stock, and deliveries. Business intelligence systems need databases to create reports and dashboards. Without a database, most information systems collapse because every system depends on reliable data. One important name here is Edgar F. Codd, a British computer scientist who introduced the relational database model in 1970. His idea changed the way data was stored and organized. Instead of messy, disconnected files, data could be arranged in tables and connected through relationships. This became the foundation for many modern database systems. Today, when companies use systems like MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL Server, Oracle Database, or even cloud databases, they are still building on ideas that came from this relational model. But here's the catch. A database is only valuable if the data inside it is accurate, secure, and well-structured. If customer names are duplicated, reports become confusing. If product prices are outdated, sales become wrong. If inventory numbers are incorrect, the business may sell stock it does not have. If employee records are missing, payroll becomes messy. If sensitive data is not protected, the company can face serious legal and trust problems. That is why DBMS is not just a technical topic, it is a business survival topic. A bad database creates bad decisions. Bad decisions create wasted money. Wasted money creates weak businesses. This is why database management includes more than storage. It includes data accuracy, backup, security, access control, recovery, performance, and consistency. For example, not every employee should access every piece of data. A cashier may need sales access but not payroll records. A manager may need branch performance but not full system settings. Finance may need invoices and payments but not kitchen operations. A good DBMS helps control who can access what. It also protects the business from data loss. If a system crashes, there should be backups. If a mistake happens, there should be recovery options. If multiple people update data at the same time, the system should handle it without corruption. This is what makes databases critical in real life. Banks depend on them for account balances and transactions. Hospitals depend on them for patient records. Airlines depend on them for seat bookings. Universities depend on them for student records. E-commerce companies depend on them for products, customers, orders, and payments. If the database fails, the business does not just slow down, it can stop completely. And today, databases are becoming even more important because of AI and analytics. AI models need data to learn. Business intelligence needs data to report. Automation needs data to act. Personalization needs data to recommend. Fraud detection needs data to identify unusual behavior. So before a company talks about AI, dashboards, automation, or digital transformation, it must first ask a simple question. Is our data properly managed? Because if the database is weak, everything built on top of it becomes weak. At the Learning Studio, the goal is simple: to understand database management systems as the backbone of information systems. Because modern businesses do not just need data. They need data that is organized, accurate, secure, accessible, and useful. And that is exactly what a good DBMS makes possible.